What's happening, guys? We're back with another video. This time, why women act interested and then disappear after a second or a third date. It's a common thing. There are many points. I've got my notes as always. There are many points that can be fixed. I would say 85% of the stuff is on you. So today I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, how to get it fixed, to make sure you guys continue to see each other after a second or third date. Okay. Quickly about me. I'm Tom Cieslak. I coach men on getting into good relationships and with good women, quality women. And I do it via one-on-one coaching and also online interactions. All right. Okay. Let's start with the one that's not really dependent on you, which is she wasn't emotionally available. So sometimes you get girls that are out of relationships. There things are happening in their lives, maybe some family issues, etc. And she finds you attractive, but after a few dates, she decided she's not in the right mind space to continue seeing you. Okay, and that's okay. Listen, that's okay, because the last thing you want is someone who just isn't there, or struggles with some issues. So that's okay. That's okay. It's not up to you. There is nothing you can do about it. So it is what it is. The second one that isn't dependent on you, really, is your life views didn't align. Okay, so let's say if she's far right and you're far left, or if one of you is pro LGBTQ, the other person isn't, etc., etc. All those things will collide and create conflict emotionally. So this could be a potential reason why she's not there anymore. Okay, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just life, and in the life we have to find people that are compatible with us. Okay, that's important. All right, don't settle for someone who isn't compatible with you. Why would you, right? Okay, now the rest of the points, that's all down to you, my man. It's all down to you. Okay, so you didn't make a move. On the second and the third date, you have to make a move. You have to kiss her. You have to be physical. You have to get physical, closing the proximity between you, etc. On the third date, she should be at your house. Okay, and that's what she expects. If you are not making a move at any point, in her mind, there is a question mark. There is a question mark. Is he the man that I want? Is he the guy who's got balls to do things? Am I the only person that he's seeing for the past 2 years, whatever, so he doesn't know what to do? Okay, you have to make move. You have to. On the first date, second date, third date, all the time. Okay, it's important. Next one, guys, you haven't been seductive and you didn't flirt with her. Okay, so seduction is when you try to be as flirty as possible in a nice manner. Okay, there is a great book on seduction by Robert Greene. Strongly recommend. It's a bit deep, but it's a really good book. You have to be seductive. You have to build attention, sexual tension. You have to create a build-up that would lead then to the move that you make, right? And then, you get physical with that person and you enjoy it. You're enjoying yourselves, right? It's important because without seduction, you can't really make a move. Okay, you can't just all of a sudden grab and kiss her, because that would just be awkward, right? You have to be seductive. You have to be flirty. You have to build that anticipation in her for you to kiss her. Okay. Next one, guys. Your dates were boring. What does it mean? It doesn't mean that you have to jump on a table to entertain her. No, right? But it means that she has to remember the dates as an adventure that she had with you. Okay, so I always book 2 venues, 2 different bars when I see someone, right? There's a one bar at, let's say, 7 p.m. and there's another at 9 p.m. Okay, the reason is you get into first venue, the things are happening, da da da. Then you move to another venue. Even the walk from venue A to venue B is some sort of adventure because you do it together for the first time or the second time. Doesn't matter, right? But you're doing this together, and that gets into her mind that you guys did something extra, and there is another venue, so that the days aren't boring. Okay, never take a woman on a dinner date until you guys get physical. Never do that, because the last thing she wants, the last thing you shouldn't want, is sitting across the table with someone that you don't really resonate with, right? You don't want that. Don't do that. Okay? I never do that. Next one, guys, is you didn't come across as an interesting person. What does it mean? It doesn't mean that you have to have all the knowledge in the world, right? No. It means that you didn't ask the right questions, that you weren't interested in her, you weren't curious, your conversation wasn't that great. If you hopefully not had interview style conversation with her, that's not fun, right? That's not you being an interesting person. But also have things to talk about from like life, right? You have to have some life knowledge. You have to know what's happening. You have to be interested in certain things, maybe not necessarily politics, but, psychology or in philosophy or sports or like things, yoga, you have to come across as an interesting person, because otherwise you'll be classified as boring, right? No one wants to see boring people, right? If you would get to see your friend and he's boring as fuck, would you look forward to seeing him? No. Right? Same thing with girls. All right. Next one, guys. Your chat was shit. Your chat was shit because it was either no chat at all. Okay, it was sitting there like some mute and talking absolutely nothing to her, or your chat was about yourself. Never do that. Never discuss your exes. Don't really talk much about work because it's not fun, right? You have to code that in your mind. Whatever you talk to her about, it has to be fun, especially in like second and third date, first, second, third date. Later on, absolutely go deeper, man. Fuck yeah, I love deep conversation with them. I love it. I want to see how their point of view on a certain aspects of life, and it's nice. It's a beautiful thing, but after you get physical, because the physicality builds another layer of comfort, right? Where you can start to be more vulnerable. Okay. Up to that point, don't talk about those things, and also don't be needy, right? Don't be needy. Don't fight for attention during the dates. You have to be like more stoic than a yapper, So next one, guys, you didn't stimulate her emotionally. And that kind of goes back to the dates not being boring, that you've not been seductive, that you didn't make a move. All those things is all builds up the emotion, right? Women are emotional creatures, and that's great. And you have to understand why and how to deal with it. I mean, dealing maybe is the wrong word to say. How to reciprocate their emotions, right? Because we're different. Our grounding is different. We are hardwired differently. But that's okay. That's fine. It's nothing to do with them being, oh my God, they're emotional. No, that's fine. That's okay. That's great, you know. But you have to know how to go about it. Okay. Last one, guys, and that's a big one. I see it with many of my clients. They make this mistake. They text too much between the dates. Okay, so you texting between the dates. Your texting between the dates should be sporadical, should be occasional. The texting should be really to set up the time and place for the next date, and then maybe 8 texts during the week, maximum 2. It depends what's happening. Let's say if you know that she had a thing going on Tuesday, it was something important, right? On Wednesday, you should definitely text her saying, hey, how was the thing, right? This is important. Remember what she's telling you about her life so that you stay in the loop, right? Because think about it. If you like someone, you would want to know how the thing went, right? Okay. You want to know if the outcome was good of whatever was happening. But also, is you being thoughtful, right? You remembering things. It's important, man. It's important. The same if like you have your friend having a big game on Thursday, and you know it's a big game. What would you do? You would either go to the game, right, or at least message him or call him on Friday and ask how the game was, right? Same thing with girls. So yeah, but if it takes too much, it kind of you come across as desperate. You come across as needy. You come across as someone that doesn't have much things going on in her life. And you know, women don't want to see they don't want to see the guy who doesn't have much going on in his life, right? They don't want to be seen as a priority, right? And they shouldn't be seen in your mind as a priority because you got your life. You have to build your own life, right? And that's what they want to see, and that's what I want to see from you as well, man. Okay, so listen. Even all those things, so there was 9 points. Seven of them are easily fixable. Easily fixable. You didn't make a move, make a fucking move. You haven't been seductive, start being seductive, right? Like gently, like just be cool, like a James Bond seduction. The dates were boring, plan the dates. You didn't come across as interesting, ask better questions, have your stories ready from your life, and some talking points from the stuff that you are generally interested in, right? Your chat was shit, work on your charisma, right? Stimulate her emotionally, and then texting too much, okay? So it's all fixable, it's all doable, it's all easy to fix. If you think about it, you can do it. Like, you sit down and write your mistakes against those. You'll come and say, right, okay, that's what I'll have to do. Okay. And listen, guys, like I did maybe like half of like 60% of those mistakes myself. I did. I texted too much. I always made a move. Sometimes I've not been seductive enough. I remember when the dates were boring because I was bored, man. If you're bored, guess what she's like? She's fucking bored too, you know. The chat was my chat is actually pretty good, so the chat wasn't shit, you know, and the live views that didn't align, but that's okay. So I hope that was helpful, guys. As always, looking forward to the next video I'll make for you with the tips on dating and basically improving your love life in a sense. In the comment section, I left the comment with a free cheat sheet that you can use for your first date. I hope it will help you out. I know it will. But I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.